Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Cyber style structure deck, which is, I guess, going to have some support for the Cyberdark and Dragon. This is going to be a new card coming out. It's a new fusion plus some more support. Let's go ahead and check them out because I think it's going to be Cyberdark and Cyberdragon support. It's basically cyber support, but let's go ahead and see what the heck these new cards do. But first off, Cyberdark and Dragon is a new fusion dark machine fusion effect, level 12 with 5,000 attack, and it requires Cyberdark Dragon and Cyber End Dragon, and it must be either fusion summon or special summon by tributing one level 10 or lower Cyberdark fusion monster equipped with Cyber End Dragon. It is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects, and then once per turn, you get to equip one monster from either graveyard to this card, and then this card's maximum number of attacks per battle phase equals the number of cards equipped to it. Okay, that's going to be very interesting. I mean, there's definitely going to be lots of one-hit OTKs, and on top of that, it's immune to everything, but it does say activated effects, so that is kind of maybe a downside depending on the circumstance. But nonetheless, let's check out the other new Cyberdark supports, because this archetype really needs some new support, so I'm glad they're finally getting it. But this is going to be Cyberdark Chimera. It is a dark machine effect, level 4 with 800 attack and 2100 defense points. And it says that you can only use this card's name first and second effects once per turn each. The first effect is to discard one spell / trap and add one power bond from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot use monsters as fusion material for the rest of the turn except for dragon or machine cyber monsters. And once, if you fusion summon this card, fusion summon this turn, you can also use monsters in your graveyard as fusion material by banishing them. So that's a really good effect. Being able to specifically add power bond is what this, Cyber Dragon decks can definitely make use out of this too. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard, you get to send one Cyberdark monster from your deck to the graveyard with a name different from the cards in your graveyard. Now, obviously, if you're banishing them, that can really help out. Okay. That's definitely something cool to take into consideration. And then next up we have Cybernetic Horizon, which is a normal spell card that says this card is also always treated as a Cyberdark card. It says you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn, and you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this card, except for machine monsters. The first part of the effect sends two dragon and or machine cyber monsters with different attributes to the graveyard, one from your hand and one from your deck. Add one dragon or machine cyber monster from your deck to your hand. If you do, send one machine cyber fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Okay, and it says, translation note, the following cards are not machine cyber monsters due to their OCGs not containing this text. So it doesn't work with Cyberstein, Falcon, Cybertech Alligator, Cybersaurus, Cyber Soldier of Dark World. Okay, these are also more confirmed reprints, so let's go ahead and just go over those real quick. Obviously, Cyber Dragon, Cyberdark Horn, Cyberdark Edge, Cyberdark Keel, Power Bomb, that's cool, Cyber End Dragon, and Cyberdark Dragon are also getting confirmed for reprints. But there's another new card that I do want to go over coming out in Dawn of Majesty, so this is not in the same structure deck over here for the Cyber support, Cyber style. So we have Refined Ritual. This card is actually really insane. I wanted to dedicate another video to just making it about this card, but I had another stuff to cover, so let's go ahead and cover it here. But anyways, Refined Ritual is absolutely amazing. It's a ritual spell card that says this card is used to ritual summon any one ritual monsters. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. The first part of it says ritual summon one ritual monster from your deck. This is the important part. But you do have to tribute normal monsters in your hand whose total levels equal exactly the level of the monster you ritual summon. Shuffle the special summon monster into the deck during your opponent's end phase. So there is technically a downside with this, but if you play like a lot of Gishki variants, you could just like use it as like excuse material, or you just go to that card to get its effect and then you make something else. So I think this card still will definitely see a lot of play in a lot of ritual decks for sure, and even for some of the newer support coming out that is for, I guess, vanilla monsters, maybe we can use it in that as well. We'll have to wait and see what other cards we get for rituals, because there's going to be a lot more support coming out. But guys, let me know what you think of the new Cyber Dragon and Cyberdark support, because this deck definitely needed it, and it's cool that they at least got a super boss monster that can attack multiple times, and it's minimum it's going to be 2, right? Because as soon as you go for it, you're going to be able to equip one. I mean, you're going to have something in the graveyard, obviously, if you fusion with it, right? And then attacking twice for 5,000, and it's unaffected by things. especially with like limiter. Oh man, this will be definitely fun to see people OTK with. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below on any of the cards we talked about. But thanks for tuning, guys, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. And if you're new here and do want to see some gameplay of this, once it comes out, I'll give you guys gameplay of it as well. And if you want to be up to date with more new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, subscribe, turn the bell, and you'll definitely see more very soon. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.